So a lot of people ask me, Jay, when is the best time to actually refinance my home? And again, it's going to depend on you and what your current circumstances are. There's typically three reasons why to refinance a home. One, the interest market or the interest rate market has become volatile and in your favor, meaning you can take advantage of that, get a lower rate, even though you're happy with the current payments you're making now, and then apply that extra to the principal to help pay off your loan quicker, right? That's the no-brainer right there. The second, or probably most common one, people tend to refinance is because, well, they're overextended. They've spent a lot of money on credit cards or toys, or they've went beyond their means, and now they need the equity in their home to help consolidate their debt so they can pay everything off and start off with a clean slate. However, about 90% of those folks that do that end up getting right back in the same boat within a couple of years. So it's important that if you're going to do something which is a strong motivation, you got to keep that motivation to stay financially disciplined, right? Because here's the deal. To build long-term wealth, real estate's a great tool to do it, but you've got to use it wisely and you've got to be disciplined. You really got to think about what is that 1,000-meter target that I'm always talking to people. The 50-meter target is you got to get a home. The 300-meter target is how can I leverage that home to make my life better, and the 1,000-meter target is how can I leave long-term generational wealth to, those that follow me, my kids, my grandkids, stuff of that nature, right? How can I make sure that we have a very comfortable life and we're not just surviving, but we're actually thriving? So that's reason number two. And then reason number three, this is one that's coming up more and more, is because the cost of, education, right? Folks want to send their kids to school, but doggone, they doggone near have to, and I'm trying not to swear so I can keep this PG friendly. A lot of times, the cost for schooling now is it's insane. Like it just continually goes up. Kids go to school, they've got a ton of debt, or their parents have a ton of debt to pay for that schooling. It's like a ball and chain. It anchors them down for years, long after that they've graduated or completed their schooling. So some folks are saying, hey, I've got a big chunk of equity in my home. I'd like to use that just to be able to pay for my kids' school, because at least then I get to write off the mortgage interest, right? So again, don't know if I actually agree with that, but that is something that people are doing. But when somebody tells you should only refinance when you can save an interest point or more, each person is unique. You guys will hear me say this over and over and over again. Every person's situation is unique to them, and the numbers are unique to them. And a good loan officer or good loan advisor is going to actually show you the different options and say, hey, this is the one that makes the most sense numbers-wise. You tell me which one out of all these makes the most sense to you as a family, right? Hopefully that helps you out. Make it a great day.